name is Lona Rios, and today I thought I would do my April favorites. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that, but we've been cooped up in the house a long time. Don't judge. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. And where should we start? Let's start with what I have in my hands. The NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. This is probably, I don't know, my fifth, maybe sixth tube of this. It's one of my favorite lip gloss. I'm wearing it right now. It's the color of my lips, but better. And I find it moisturizing. I find that it does what it's supposed to do, which is give me a sheer color. And it's not too sticky. Love it. Next thing, oh my gosh, that I loved in the month of April was the El Maquillage. Now, I don't know if I did something on this. Maybe my last video or 2 videos ago, or it might be coming up. It's been a long couple of weeks, people. I can't remember which video went up when or if it's been up. I'm just going with the flow. Anyway, I tried this foundation when I was in Miami in Aventura, and I couldn't remember which color was mine or that I tried on. So they had this promotion on Instagram. Yes, I want to say Instagram, where you could try a full size of the shade that you picked, and then they would refund you back your money if it wasn't your exact match. This turned out to be my exact match, so I paid for the bottle and I love it. I mean, I'm not wearing it right now just because I'm home. I don't plan to go anywhere. I don't plan to do anything. It is Mother's Day weekend. By the time you see this, Mother's Day would have been gone. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, the ones following me. I hope you have a wonderful time or had a wonderful time. So yeah, anyway, this shade is 230 Woke Up Like This. Love the name of the, I'll have it somewhere on the screen as usual. And I love that it has a pump. Love it. Been wearing it because I have to go to work. I am part of the, what do you call it, the essentials. So I go to work every day and I just put a little bit of that just to even out my skin tone, and then I'm good to go. Prior to that, I wear this at night, this retinol ceramide capsule from Elizabeth Arden. I love this capsule. I don't care what anybody says, I love them. I think this, with another product that I'm going to show you, is the reason why my mark that I had around my nose from wearing years and years and years and years and years and years and years of glasses prior to having my LASIK. This, where the bridge of my glasses used to hide or not hide, the sun would hit it and I left this really dark mark, and it has faded tremendously. And I think it's because of these little capsules. They are expensive, I'm not gonna lie. They're very expensive, but I had to add them in my April favorites because these are a little tube capsule of magic. Love them. I put them every night. Yeah, can't say much anything else about them but that they work. Love them. My new moisturizer. Now, most of you know that I have been using the La Mer moisturizer for my favorites for quite some time. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it or not use it, but I wanted to try something new in April, so I decided to try this bad boy. It is the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, and basically it does have the consistency of jelly, and when you put it, I usually keep mine in the fridge. When you put it on, it is so refreshing, and it does not leave any kind of residue on your skin or oiliness. So yeah, I love it. This is why this is part of my favorite. It's because it just leaves my skin hydrated. It does what it says, and I think this and the Elizabeth Arden retinol are what are keeping my face even. I still have some discoloration certain areas, but overall I feel like my breakout has gone down, and it's because of those two products. Welcome to the family. Next thing is my sunscreen, the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, SPF 40. This little bad boy could not live without it. It is always going to be my favorite. It's always going to be in my routine. It does not leave a cast on my face when I put it like most sunscreen do. It goes on transparent, really smooth, and it allows my foundation to glide evenly and not break throughout the day. So yeah, love it. April favorite. Love this. Now, one more thing, and I have to kind of add these two together because they are a package. It is my New Face device with the New Face gel primer. Now, these go together. I have not found a gel or a primer that will work with this, and to be honest, I have not tried. The month of April, I got this April 1st, I believe, and I have been tried it ever since. And I'm gonna tell you, I have not seen a different like a big different overall, but when it comes to instant result, I have seen this. So what I mean by that is when I use this in the morning with this, I see a quick result, and it will last me throughout the day. And then I'll go to bed and wake up and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try it again. So again, it has only been a month since I've been using this, so I'm not going to say, you know, it is a life changer and you really need it. If you want to see quick result, you're going out for a night out and you really want to have a sculpt jaw and really lifted eyebrows, this is your guy. Love it. This is why it's part of my April favorites. It's because it gives me instant result. As I said, if I don't use it for a couple of days, I feel like my face isn't as, you know, lifted as when I use this. So I tend to use them every day or every other day. It's a mild current, and if you use it properly, you'll feel nothing. Like literally, you feel nothing. The first time I used it without that, and let's just say we won't be doing that mistake anymore. But yeah, if you use them together, great product. And then I got the one where you can get the different attachment. I'm planning to get the one for the eyebrow, the thinner one. I'll put a picture here of what I'm talking about to try with this and see if that gives me a different result than the big head. But this I could not have left this out of my April favorites. So yeah, love it. Next, oh yes, let's try these two. I'm not going to talk about these so much because I think I've pretty much talked about them in my other favorite video. It's the La Mer oil and the La Mer eye lift serum together. Love them. They're never going to was that a double negative? Okay, they're always going to be part of my favorites. I love the way this thing feels on my face, the effects that it leaves on my face, the result that I see with it. So I'm always going to have it in my favorite, and this also. So together, they're always going to be my favorite. But ooh, yeah, I got braids, y'all. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's get back to this. So a new favorite now, not the Clarisonic. The Clarisonic I've had for a while. I think I've had it for 4 years. I use it constantly. It is part of my face routine, night and day. So that's not a new thing. It's the attachment. Now, it's this attachment. I'll put it up here. It is the foundation attachment. Now, OMG, does this thing put your foundation on smoothly. I love it. I mean, it doesn't leave it streaky. It gives me the same effect that my beauty blender gives me, but I don't have to wet it. It's an extra step that I don't have to do. I just put my foundation on my face and I go with this. and it puts my foundation on beautifully, and then I just rinse it off and wash it off when it's done. Kind of dirty, but yeah, that's foundation. But yeah, I love this. This is an April favorite. It's going to be a May favorite, and I think a year favorite. I love this little head. I love the way it puts on my foundation. I love the results I get with it, and it does not eat too much of my foundation. So yeah, love this little head. Let's go into here. I only have one hair product for the month of April because I didn't really do my hair that much. I used to either have it in a bun or have it under wigs. So this isn't even the reason why this is an April favorite for me is because of my kids. My kids have really curly hair, both of them do, and this mousse just, I mean, it keeps their curls manageable, and it keeps their hair slicked back when I slick it back in a ponytail. It doesn't frizz. I don't know if that's making sense. Yeah, I just love this thing. So it is in my April favorite because of my kids. It is a Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. And yeah, it just keeps their curls tame and manageable. And when I slick their hair back, it works. This is my third bottle of this, I think. And I'm already here. We finished a bottle in April, and I bought this mid-April, and yeah, it's going fast. I use it most days in their hair. Let's go to electronics. I will tell you about my iPad, which is a lifesaver and everything I have to do in my everyday life. But I want to talk to you about, hopefully you can see this app. It's called Pigment. Yeah. With the Apple Pencil coloring. Now, I love these two together, the Apple Pencil and the iPad and this app, because it just, I mean, you can just doodle. You can just color there, and your mind just, I don't know, for me, it takes away my stress. It takes away anything I'm worried about. All I focus on is the coloring. So I have this one, and I also have, there's one more, Bring Me Home. This app right here. And basically it's a logic app. You just have to get this guy from one green vortex hole to the next, and you just kind of have to move the squares to get the right pattern to get him there. So yeah, I love these two apps. Also, one more. Where was it? Where are you, baby? There it is. Now, this has been an app that I have used for a long time. It is called Zen. Basically, if I can get it to work, you wrap this rope around whatever object, popping these little balloons. Hopefully I'm in frame, and the point of it is to get the whole object painted without running out of rope. Yeah. So yeah, love this app and love my iPad with the pencil. And then what did you say? I can't hear you. What? Yeah, my Beats. Love them because they're noise canceling and you can't hear anyone around you but your music or your Audible. Whoop whoop. If you have kids, get you a Beats. You'll thank me later. Yeah, I love these Beats. They had to be in my April favorite because without them, I think I would have gone insane. I love my kids, but some days you just want to cancel out everything around you. They're playing in their room, making noise, and I don't want to tell them like, oh, you have to be quiet because I want quiet time. No. Let them play their game, put on your beats, and take yourself on a vacation, either with island music or to another universe with an Audible book. That's another app that I want to talk to you about. It's on my phone. It is the Audible app. Whoop whoop. Oh. Yeah, tons of books. I have tons of books. And yeah, you can just listen to your books. If you have no time to read or you don't like to read, you rather listen, this is the app for you. Tons of book, tons of genre. Anything you're looking for there, I'm pretty sure you will find a book author for you on this app. Love it. Hours and hours of escapism. Is that the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean. Escape to another place. This is the app for you. Moving on. April. I bought this. It's brand new, but, well, it's not brand new. It's a month new. I've been using it in April. And to do your makeup. Put your hair out of your way. This was when I was wearing wigs. Now that I'm wearing my braids, I don't need it as much because I just put my hair in a bun like this, or I just snap it in the back and it's fine. It is from silk. It is pretty expensive, but as I said, it's made out of silk, and yeah, that's supposed to be better for your hair. I sleep with it at night too, so really good. With that are these little bad boys, these these elastic bands. They are part of the silk collection or brand, also made out of silk, and they don't snag on my hair or my daughter's hair. I use it on my daughter's hair also because, as I said, they have curly hair. And for the month of April, these were a favorite and a big hit with my youngest because they don't snag her hair, they don't pull her hair. I can just take it out and I have no problem. So this was a big hit in April as a favorite. Moving on to the mask, the new fashion that everybody's going to be wearing 2020, right? I love this mask. It's thick and it does have disposable, this one is brand new one, so don't worry. Disposable filter. You just put them in the mask like so. Put your mask on, and who's a Jedi? Ninja. I don't know what that was about. As I said, been cooped up for a while. Yeah, so April favorite, March favorite, and I'm assuming it's going to be May favorite, June favorite. Mask. Love this one. I have about 2 of them, and yeah, they have done really good by me. Now clothing. So I put a band on my, well, you know what, that was going to be a lie, Lona. You were going to lie to your followers. I have been shopping less. Let's get it right. Less. In the last few months, I have been reining myself back in because we're not going anywhere. I don't see myself needing a lot, but I've needed a lot of loungewear. I didn't realize that I missed those or that was a big gap in my closet. So you see what you did there? Gap in your closet. Gap outfits. Hilarious. I'm here. Well, never mind. Anyway, these shorts, they're from Gap and they are Love by Gap. This is a size small. I have been using them to lounge around the house. I have them in several color, and they're just super comfortable. Now, be aware that they do run quite large, like quite big. So I'm a size medium. I got the size medium. They wouldn't stay up. I got a size small. These are even a little too big for me, but going to an extra small, I thought, you know what, they're for lounging, more room so I can eat and have room for that. Yeah, don't judge me. So yeah, if you want them to fit just right, I would say size down 2 sizes. If you want them to fit semi-loose, size down 1 size. So yeah, these two, and as I said, they come in multiple colors. I have them in green, purple, gray, black, these 2 colors, and I think I have them in red or pink. That's the color, in pink. Yeah, so these are great. With that, I usually wear them with a tee. These are 2 brand new ones that I bought, and I bought these medium just because I am I'm large chested, and I don't like when I'm at home, I just want to be relaxed and I don't want anything really super tight on me. And I have them in this color, and I bought them in this color, and then I have them in orange. The same colors I have the shorts in are the same colors that I have the tees in. And I'll have everything linked below. They were on sale. I think I got them for like, I want to say maybe $7.99 for the pants and $5 something for the shirt. So they were really, really, really cheap. And then they had an extra discount code on that. And then this blanket. Now, it looks like the Barefoot blanket, but it is not. Or is it Barefoot or Dreamfoot, or you know, that popular blanket that everybody's talking about? Kind of looks like that, but it isn't. I do have one. It's in my other room, but yes, but I saw these and I wanted to buy another one that I could take outside. Not that I can't take my other one outside, but I'm gonna be real with you. That one was super expensive, and it stays on my bed. Taking it outside in our backyard, that's just a preference for me. I keep it in the house. This one was like super reasonable. It is from Nordstrom. It's their own brand, and it's not as soft. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's as soft as my other blanket, but this one is soft enough, and I've washed it and it still keeps its color and its shape, and it's just so super comfy. You're still here. Let's move on, and let's go to category of music and movie shows. Okay, so movies that I have been watching or series that I've been watching, I will put them up. Let's go to Hulu. And I watch them on my phone, but I mostly watch them on my TV. So for Hulu, I have been watching White Collar. I mean, this show, I watched it when it first came out, and I just rediscovered it again. It's basically about a con man or forger or thief that gets arrested, and the FBI uses him and his knowledge to get other con artists. Also, I've been watching Numbers. This one is about a mathematician who is helping the FBI solve crime based on math problems. Really entertaining. These are all like early 2000 movies. Flashpoint. It's about a SWAT team. Again, this one is really great, really action-packed. It's about a SWAT team that kind of go to different drawing a blank, but they go into different scenarios where they have to get people out of situation, negotiate people out of situation, or fight the way out of the situation. Blackish, I'm pretty sure you all know about Blackish. It is just funny. It's a funny show. Also on Netflix. On Netflix, I have been watching Limitless. Oops. Nope. That just went on. I've been watching Limitless. And I have been watching Criminal Mind and NCIS. All of those, again, are really old shows. NCIS was early 2000. I think they ran all the way to 2017. And then I'm pretty sure they're over. So you'll be getting a complete season. So it's about naval base, again, solving crimes. I really like crime shows. Yeah. Criminal Mind. I'm pretty sure you all know Criminal Mind. If you don't know Criminal Mind, get into it. It is a mixture of Dexter. No, not really. It's just about serial killers and serial people, and the profilers that profile them. It's really entertainment. Has a really good cast, and I love it. Music that I have been liking. Little House of Horror. I've been listening to that soundtrack, to the whole thing, over and over for like a month. I know every words. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that's pretty much all I've been listening to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Little House of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. All the month of April. It was a favorite. Listen to it on a loop. Yeah. So I think that's it. Sorry if I was rambling a little bit. I have been forcing myself to film. I have been uninspired for the last week. Just not in the headspace to create content, and this was a really easy content to create just because it's about stuff that I've been liking, my favorites for the month of April, so that was easy to film. Please leave me a comment what you would like to see from me next, what you would like for my channel. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.